Hello, folks. It's March 27th, 2020, and I've returned here to D.L. Bliss State Park on Lake Tahoe in the Sierra Nevadas of California. And it's, as you can see, winter time out here. And last time I was here about a month ago, created a video called The Power of Silence, and I've been thinking about that subsequently and wanted to do a follow-up video. Well, this is the second follow-up video. I did a follow-up video on slowing down in order to start to immerse yourself in the power of silence. And I wanted to explore the power of silence from a different perspective today. The power of silence in terms of the thoughts that we put in our heads, the thoughts that continue to go round and round and plague us in a negative way. The Tao teaches that we're all one, we're all part of the greater whole on this earth, and that as such, we're all going through this process together. The principle that underlies everything is the Tao, and the world of 10,000 things, as Lao Tzu put it, is the process. The principle is the Tao, and everything else is the process. So I'm a process, you're a process, and we all operate under the same principle. If we can agree with that for the time being, for the sake of argument, we can then begin to think about the power our thoughts have over us. What are our thoughts? Our thoughts form our ego. Our ego didn't exist before we had thoughts about ourselves. Our thoughts are either building us up or they're tearing us down. The thoughts of other people and how important those thoughts are to us, and how we process what other people's interaction with us is. And so, a famous father of motivation, Wayne Dyer, thank you, Wayne, for all of your teachings. He put out a 8 CD, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. And that was a very instrumental work for me, because I began to study his essays on the Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching and started to practice some of the things that he was teaching, and certainly it's had an extraordinarily profound impact on my life. So I wanted to think about the topic of changing your thoughts. And if we have the same 50 to 60,000 thoughts every single day, and we were to embark on day one to change 10 of our thoughts, how would we do it? Well, I said to myself, let's go ahead and try and put it into practice here. For the last 10 days, I've been doing that. And what I've been doing is I've been immersing myself in positive messaging. I've been immersing myself in messaging from the radio when I'm driving, through my Bluetooth headset, such as my winter sports helmet here. It's got a built-in headset. Whether I'm wearing ear pods or earplugs, earbuds, I've just been fulfilling my time with positive messaging. And what I've tried to do is I've tried to spend as many minutes of my day when I have the opportunity, in between phone calls and conversations and whatnot, to listen to positive messaging. And I've really been amazed at, after 10 days, the results of that immersion have been. For example, my dreams have started to change into an extraordinarily positive experience. Dreams are funny things, and sometimes we wake up from terrible dreams. And lately, my dreams have been very positive. My thoughts have been more positive probably than ever before. And as I contemplate growing the Tao Te Ching Institute, of course, it's a daunting task and lots of uncertainty and lots of work to do. But my thoughts have turned from self-doubt to self-motivation. Just in this last 10 days, even though I was highly motivated and a positive thinker before, I just wanted to self-immerse to make sure that what I was suggesting actually works. And at least it works for me. And of course, everyone's different, but I feel quite confident that if you take the time every day to practice listening and putting different positive messages into your mind, over even a shorter period as 10 days, it'll make a profound difference. And don't stop after 10 days. I'm not saying that's all it takes. I've been working on it for years now. But I am encouraging you to start somewhere. Start with 10 thoughts, 20 thoughts. Listen to some inspirational YouTube videos. Doesn't matter whose they are. As long as they're giving you a positive message that's building you up and not tearing you down. And then don't forget, probably the most important thing of all, and the reason I saved it for last, and I want to leave you with this closing idea, is that as you go through this process, be compassionate and forgive yourself. Be compassionate to you. Be compassionate to your thoughts. Forgiving. Forgive yourself when you make those mistakes and you think that thought that you know you shouldn't be thinking. Identify it. Contemplate it. Remove yourself from the thought and think out of your body in a way, looking down at yourself and your thoughts, and contemplate to myself, is that true? Does that really hold up? Or is it conditioned thinking? Am I just thinking the way I've always been thinking for so many years? And give yourself the room to grow. And the only way you're going to find room is through compassion and forgiveness for yourself. So, self-compassion and self-forgiveness can be so challenging. But practice it. Listen to positive messaging. Do it every day. And slowly, I'm very confident, your thoughts will change, just like mine have. Thanks for joining me here today. I hope you've enjoyed this message. Looking forward to getting your comments and feedback. And if you like these videos, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Namaste.